Greetings everyone, this is Gerard. Welcome to Just One Good Trade, the trading channel in which you get to see a professional trader in act is trade. You get to hear my thought process while I'm taking each trade, while I'm getting out. You will eventually understand my strategy and possibly get tips on how to improve yours and have you become a greater trader. Remember, the goal is to find just one good trade and be happy with that. 8:31. As you probably know by now, I don't trade exactly at market open. I prefer trading around 8:30. Market opens at 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. So I prefer to wait until I get some good direction, confirmation. Now, as you can tell, there is a directional bias, but it's tricky because on the 400, we've passed the moving averages, showing that we are, it's possible that we get into a buy trade. But in the 400, it's saying that it's possible that we get into a buy trade. Actually, you know what? I'm in. I'm in. So this line, 832, represent the line that would be my break even. Now, what I have to think about is when should I anticipate getting out of this trade? Or when do I know that this trade is not working? If it crosses the moving average, the 7 and the 11 period moving average, I should consider exiting. Now, what I look for at least a second try. Let's see if the market is going to reach this high, and then if it doesn't cross it decisively, let's exit. Let's take the money. Let's take the small loss. But if it does, let us see. So right now it's getting close. It's not crossing. And again, as you know, I look for at least 2 points. 2 to 3 points is one of my goals for a good trade. I'm going to put this here, green. Is it going to cross? 240. I'm going to put a line here. That way I can see 2 points. I'm going to put it blue as well. Okay, price action is not moving decisively. So that being said, let me get at least visually ready for an exit. An exit would be here. And I do hope it continues its rise up. So this is the previous high. I'm going to put this red. Is it going to continue? Is it going to reach this? Ooh. So my hand is going to be on close. Let's hope it actually crosses the previous high here. Let's hope it reverses back up. Getting a tail here. Not sure. Let's hope if we get in green candle, crossing the candle's high. Okay, I think it's okay. It might be time for us to exit. If it crosses those lines and reverses back up, we're good. Let's hope it crosses those lines decisively. We need decisive right now. Okay, it touched the line but did not cross it decisively. Let's see. Is it gonna cross it decisively? Okay. We needed to at least cross this line for us to know that it's a decisive movement. Is it gonna reverse or continue? So this is what I'm trying to see right now. This is the line that it needs to cross for me to know. If it reversed past this, okay. We need a decisive movement up. Cross that blue line. That way we know you're serious. That way we know you're mean business. I'm gonna raise this line here. That way I know that if it crosses it, oh, reverse. Is it gonna cross the blue line or is it gonna reverse? It touched it and it's reversing. Okay, so let's see if it will continue. Let's see if it will continue. Okay, perfect. We have that one good trade. So now this is a point of exit. If it reverses past this, we're done. But until it does that, we are coasting. Now this should, ooh, don't reverse yet. We could continue. Okay, see right now, this movement is very treacherous. Up, 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 up. If it touches that red line, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. That was a very treacherous reversal. And again, you know, this is just one good trade. Yes, maybe it could have reached further, but you know, it crossed a previous high, and that's not a good sign for me. And one of my goals this year is to exit decisively. It might reverse back up, but this is my exit. My exit. And also, if you look at it, it got here, a previous high, try to cross it, second high, second try, reversed, and did this. So we got out. That was a very good trade. We took this trade at what time? Where did we take the trade? We took it here around 8:32. 8:32. Yes, so we took that trade 8:32.06, 8:32.33, 8:30. So we probably took it here. Let me see. 8:32.33. We probably took that trade here, and it rose, went back, and then give us this amazing looking trade. Now at 8:31. Is the market gonna reverse back down? Maybe it will. It probably will. But we got a one good trade and we're happy with that. Let's look at that directional bias. See? It crossed the moving averages and continued. Continued. Right now, I trade using directional bias, meaning when the price action crosses, price action, the market crosses the moving averages and clearly signals in the upper ranges of the ticks, 800, 1200, and possibly 3600, that the directional bias is up. I only want to trade up. So we had a trade and it was, I would say, 3 points. We exited here, 291, and 1.8, 93. Price action reversed quite brutally, but that's the way it is, and I'm happy with that. Not complaining at all. So, thank you very much. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for learning. And again, here's what I would say is the good trade here. When you think about it, I don't trade around 830, 832. Let me see. 832 is 3.6. The trade to take if it was after 833 is this one here. Because price action crosses the moving averages. You have the moving averages crossing, and you have the second period moving average. Look at that. The second moving average crossing the bigger moving averages. And then you also have, guess what? This candle crossing a previous upper. It's crossing a previous support resistance line. So that's a great trade. So you go from here, and by the time it gets here, maybe you might exit. But then we entered here at 832, like that, and you let it ride until you get to a point where you must exit. But then now it's going back again. As you can see this? The second period moving average crossed. It crossed the 7th and the 11th moving average. And then the rest is historia. Wonderful. Thank you again. And remember, I think it's better to trade through directional bias as opposed to, reversals that are really far. So look at that. If you wanted, you could have entered here and gather maybe 2 points. Let's see, from 293, 295, you get your 2 points and you're done. Maybe this is a good strategy, the 2-pointer, and you're done. Look at that. 292, 292.5, 295. That's 2.5 and you're done. Like here. Section crossed here. 291, 293, and you're done. 1.5. Like here. 287, 289, so 287.1, 289.3, 2 points, and you're done. The 2-pointer strategy is also a very good strategy. Again, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. And remember, all you need is just one good trade. You take your 2 points and believe in the power of compounding. And there it is. Have a wonderful day.